すぐ合わせてやる。あの世でな。動け動け動け動け動け。俺は引き金を引くのに迷いなんかないぜ。これで終わりだ。
Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Zethythonix channel. Today we're building the high-grade universal sentry, the Gundam Tristan. It's from the Twilight Axes, and honestly, that was the shortest Gundam series that I ever watched. Average 4 minutes per one episode. 6 episodes there took you probably half an hour to watch it all. And the story kind of don't make sense for me, in my own opinion. Like, they miss too much details. Oh, anyway, we're not talking about the story here. We're talking about the model here. So, Tristan Gundam, the main character's Gundam, yes. And I'm gonna start unboxing it. So first, we got all the new parts here. And shield, gun, waist part, feet, torso, backpack, the V design here. And next we got from the original NT1 Gundam NT1s, what's that called? The runner here, and the polycaps here. Next we got the beam saber effect part. We got all the other legs part here, and the forearm part, and the thrusters, and as well as I think this part's probably from the what's that called? The back of the torso, the thrusters, yes. And we got a instruction book, which looks like this. Gundam Tristan. Introduce to you the how the suit works, and how the suit history is, all the weapons history, and the instruction manual here, and okay, hold on a second, my camera doesn't focus. There we go. And it tells you about all the action, review, weapons, and your painting guy here, as usual. And I'm not gonna really talk too much about the manual, because I'm just gonna talk to you at the review, and I'll see you at the review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the review on the Tristan Gundam. So this is the finishing product of it, and that's the back and that's the front. And before I start the video, let me remind you something. Please don't say I am a lazy person, but I have to say that I'm honestly disappointing on the gunplay itself. First, okay, I know I shouldn't talk about the series, but I have to say that first, the series is short, undetailed, and the episode's too short. And I know Bandai want to sell models, but honestly, I'm not really happy on what I got. Like, first, the color separation is really not at my level. First, this suit require you to paint a lot of things. So as you can see, I did paint the thruster because just to make it look a little different, because I don't want the whole thing to be gray. And next, I would like to say though, you use all modes, it's okay, because you done that to the premium Bandai stuff. You use the all mode, it's okay, I can deal with it, but at least give us a couple new parts for the color separation. That this suit requires you pretty much all the thrusters, like those parts that blend in, need you to paint it, like the back of the waist, the shoulders, the feet, the inner feet here. That requires you a lot of paint, and also the gun as well. I always don't understand why can't Bandai just like put another joint up at the gun and then just slap on it, and then we can just kind of don't need to paint it, because I don't have the blue paint at my home. Okay, enough. If you said I'm lazy, go ahead, because I am. And okay, so overall, I am happy about how the thing looks, but I just kind of feel like I need to talking about the color separation problem. And first, okay, talking about color separation, we do have some stickers for review, revealing the colors. So first, the shield, the legs, the camera eye as usual, the head cameras, the back cameras, the backpack camera here. So they did give us a lot of stickers, and the turtle gray sticker here. Alright, start talking about movement. So hands, so arms. So the shoulder piece is an individual piece, so it can, of course, it can move, and the hand is moving with it as well, and other hand as well. So it's really bendable. It's bendable. Trust me, it's bendable. And alright, head movable. And legs can bend pretty well. And the different thing is, normal UC kids, the legs is a joint, is a hinge joint, I think, and this time is a ball joint on the legs. So they swap the hand and the legs joint around with the normal UC stuff, and waist is slightly movable. They're not really giving you a lot of movement, slightly movable. And okay, let me move down first. And the side of the skirt, slightly movable as well, slightly movable. Front of the skirt, is pretty hard to move for me. It's pretty hard to move, so I don't want to break it. So it's pretty hard for me to move it. So I choose not to move it. Okay, first. All right, let me get back to the position. Okay, so now let's talk about accessories. So they do give you two hand option, which is the one that I holding it right now is the normal hand that they give you, and the second one they did give you a weapon holding hand, which is which I display to you right now. And for other than that, the shield is it's been put on by a ball joint, and holding by the suits is the hand itself. And be careful though, it's pretty easy to fall off. Be careful, just be careful about the shield, because the hand joint up there is really easy to fall off. So you might be thinking it's really hard to posing with it. So they did give you two clear beam effect parts here, and you can pull off the beam sabers at the backpack as well. And it will be pretty hard because I kind of snap it too hard. So this is what it looks like after you take off the beam saber and put on the evac pod. So by putting it on the hand, you must remove the original hand first. So like, let me just kind of show you right now, because you know I need to do this. So you just put it on here, shove the little piece here back on. Okay. Give me a second. So it should look like this. It should holding like this. As you can see, it's a weapon holding hand. And other than that, not really anything like really special about it. So I'm gonna wrap it up because there's no more things to introduce. Overall, I would like to say Bandai, as a 2017 kid that you just came out. I don't talk about the series, although I really want to talk about how short the series is. I know you want to try to throw out a couple models, but at least can you like not use the old molds? But you use the almost fine. But can you at least give us like color separation? Because you did really good job on other mobile suit that you did give it a clear color separation, but this time you made us have to paint a lot of things for 2017 standards. That's my own opinion. You can hate on it, but that's just how I feel like. And the suit, if you penalize a bit, it still looks really good. And I did a bit penalizing, and I did use the marker to kind of fill up the gaps to make it look more good. Yes, I kind of did. And for me, my own opinion is the color separation is bad, but overall I think it still looks cool. But it's just the color separation. It's the only thing that I am complaining about. Yes. Yeah, because for all the lazy people like me. And yes, so this is the end of the review. Hope you guys like it. And please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.